Well, Shannon and Denny, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with us today. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and where are you guys from?
I'm Shannon Pretty, and I live here in Eleanor, and I work here at the school.
My name is Denise. I'm 17 years old, and I came from the city of Odessa in Ukraine, and I live here in Eleanor with Shannon.
And how did you guys meet?
We actually met at the day I came because I didn't know about Shannon before I came, and my placement for my exchange program came in pretty unexpected.
Are you excited about coming to West Virginia?
I didn't know what West Virginia was before I came because for me America was like a country with 50 states, but I didn't really know what are the 50 states are.
Well, Denny, what was your reaction back in February when you learned that Russia invaded Ukraine? And how close was your family to the main fighting areas?
Well, the first reaction is of course devastation. When the war started, they just didn't know what to do at first. It was very sad and again unexpected. At first, we didn't see our future at all. I didn't know how my life will change. I had my plans in Ukraine. I wanted to go back to Ukraine and be admitted to college, study there. But in one day, I realized that it's over and I will not have that opportunity anymore.
Shannon, what was going on in your mind as you're walking with Denny through this difficult news?
I knew that there was a change in him. I knew that, and I tried not to speak about anything that's going on until he was ready to talk about it. And I knew he was going through a little bit of a depression, and I knew he was afraid, for his family.
And now your mom and grandma are over here?
Yes, they over here, and it's been just incredible experience. I couldn't believe that it happened, and they've been here for a month, and I still feel very excited about seeing them every morning, and I couldn't realize that they're here in America so close to me. We actually had the first idea of bringing them here in May. It took about 2 months. It was a hard trip for them, as my grandmother is blind and my mother had to take care of her during this long trip. But it took 3 days to come here, and finally they arrived to West Virginia, and everyone met them with open heart and just great emotion.
With the transition of now having 4 people in a household, how are you all navigating that?
Well, right now, his mom and I communicate on our phones with our translators. But normally they just go about doing their own thing, and I do mine.
Yeah.
And then when Dennis is around and I need to, we need to do something, he'll translate, and we just get together and do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
So.
Well, guys, thank you so much for sitting down and just sharing part of your all story with us. At River Ridge, we actually have this thing called the Dollar Club. So once a month, we ask everyone just to throw in an extra $1, and we kind of find a need or somewhere where we can be a blessing in the community. So just hearing your all story, and we knew we wanted to come alongside you guys and help in some way. So I actually have a check for you guys today for $6,202 to help with some maybe of the financial burdens.
Look at that.
This is crazy.
Thank you guys so much.
I would never forget your help. I never thought that people would do anything like that for us, and
that's amazing. Thank you guys.
I think it's the best year of my life here because my family is here and we're getting support from community, and it's just a new chapter for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's wonderful.